Ever been betrayed by the one you trusted most? Heartbreak feels like a knife to the chest. It is a disaster, yet what if it's also your greatest opportunity? Stick around, because in the next 8 minutes, you'll learn how your pain can become power, how that ruthless wound can forge you into something stronger. Science says heartbreak can literally break your heart. Stress cardiomyopathy, they call it. But knowledge is power. In this video, we teach the hard truth. Your suffering is a tool. Use it wisely and you'll transcend the pain. There was once a man who loved deeply. He had built his life around her. Then the bomb dropped. She betrayed him. He describes the moment. All the hope I had is gone. I was betrayed by the person I had planned my life around. He fell to his knees. He replayed every moment in his mind. What's broken is not just my heart, but also the child inside me. I can't help but ask myself, why me? What did I do wrong? He felt shattered. The man he used to be no longer exists, he wrote. What's left is a sea of pain. The pain of betrayal, the pain of accepting something I never wanted. In fury, he confronted her again. She lied, blamed circumstances. But then the final truth surfaced. She still loved someone else. That was the last straw. He swore quietly, I have made up my mind. I'm never going back to her. The betrayal had burned his world to ashes.
At rock bottom, he wanted to give up. Psychologists warn us the school of hard knocks often breaks us, not makes us stronger. But this is the fork in the road. Will you let the storm drown you, or will you forge a weapon from the flame? The old masters walked this path too. Carl Jung put it bluntly. No tree can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Growth demands that you face your darkest depths. Your heartbreak is your personal hell, but that's exactly where your strength is buried. Friedrich Nietzsche screams from the past. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How could you become new if you had not first become ashes? Embrace the burn. In the crucible of betrayal, your soul is refined. Nietzsche also reminds us that happiness is the feeling that power increases, that resistance is being overcome. Every bitter tear and rage-filled punch can be fuel. And the Stoics knew. Marcus Aurelius faced a collapsing empire, but his heart stayed steel. He wrote, though you break your heart, men will go on as before. In other words, the world won't pause or die because of your pain. Life moves on. Why shouldn't you? Aurelius also urges us, dig deep within yourself, for there is a fountain of goodness ever ready to flow if you will keep digging. Your inner strength is there. Heartbreak just revealed how deep you must mind. He taught that any obstacle can become the path forward. For the mind adapts and converts any obstacle. The obstacle on the path becomes the way. Your betrayal is the obstacle. Turn it into the way ahead. And remember amor fati, loving fate. Love only what befalls you and is spun for you by fate. This pain happened. Accept it. Love it as part of your story. The Stoics don't say, pretend it doesn't hurt. They say you can endure it, control your reaction, and learn.
You were not broken forever. Jung would tell you, you will grow through this if you face it. Nietzsche would say, this is your fire for transformation. Marcus would remind you that fate is at hand. Stand up and meet it. Now the real work begins. Turn that pain into daily action. One man decided he'll never be a victim again. He started reading every book on mindset and discipline he could find and joined a gym not to get abs for women, but to build discipline and self-respect. He trained like his life depended on it because in a way, it did. Every morning, he forced himself out of bed. Every night, he wrote honestly in his journal. If anger rises, don't bottle it, channel it. Let each punch on the bag or lift of the weight say, I'm not broken, I'm building. Discipline is the hammer, heartbreak is the anvil. He flipped the game on rejection. Instead of hiding, he chased it, approached friends and strangers with brutal honesty, and every no or scornful look became proof he could survive. As he put it, I stopped trying to avoid rejection. Every time they did, I realized I didn't die. I got stronger. Each scar from betrayal is just another scar to show you lived. You have to reclaim your life. Set an alarm clock, hit the weights, read philosophy to steal your mind. Do the opposite of wallowing. Love yourself first. As Nietzsche said, no one can build the bridge for you. Only you must cross your river. She could only hurt you because you let her hold the hammer. Take it back. These steps aren't cute or easy, they're brutal, but true strength doesn't come from comfort. Remember Jung, the deepest growth comes after being dragged through your own hell. Accept responsibility. If you felt weak, it's on you to get strong. No toxic clichés like time heals everything, no sugarcoating, only this. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is a choice.
You've hit bottom. You've decided to rise. That means never settling for the weak you used to be. It means using this heartbreak as a crucible to forge a better you. The training never stops. The work on your mind never ends. If this hit home, you're one of us. Hit subscribe, join the Ironbound Kings. We're a brotherhood of men who turn our worst wounds into strength. No fluff, no pity, just relentless truth. Your heartbreak is your gift. Let it make you unbreakable. Subscribe now to Ironbound Kings and transform your pain into power.